What is up, guys? How you doing? Welcome back. So we're gonna hop right into it here again, and we've actually reached the top of the tower. This is where I had to end the stream earlier. It was highly unfortunate. 1 second, but we are back. Oh, my volume's actually really low. Let me get that up a little higher. There we go. Oh, and you can't hear the desktop audio. Let me fix that too. There we go. What's up, everybody? Hey, Lucas. How you doing? Oh yeah, the bob cam. We got a little bit of a bob. Oh, we got a chillin' bob. Let's get the chillin' cam on the chillin' bob then. 1 second. There he is. He's just chilling. I can turn the light on. It's kind of dark in here. Dang it. It's hard to find the hole for this thing. Hey, get in there. There we go. Good girl. Perfect. There you go. He's just chilling there. You guys can watch him sleep. You bunch of creeps. Hey, doggos, what's up? Hey, Jonathan. Hey, Lizzie. Hey, Blacksaw. How you guys doing? Oh, Winston. I did forget about the Winston. That is true. Bob, I forgot about the Winston. You didn't remind me, Bob. It's all Bob's fault. There we go. Winston's connected now. Enjoy your Winston. Right, Bob? Hey, G, what's up? Hey, Chewy, how you doing? Oh, it's killing me not seeing your names green. I hope this is a quick process. I really do. That I heard zombies. I was like, how am I hearing them from all the way up here? We are pretty high up, by the way. I don't think I would hear a wandering horde from up here if I wanted to. They'd be banging at the building and I wouldn't even know. Hey, Scriber, what's up, dude? Don't blame Bob. It's all Bob's fault. Look at him. Up to no good over there. Hey, Cassie. So, hey, Max, what's up? Yeah, we just finished the building to the first, what I'm going to call a tier. So that's pretty exciting. What I'm doing now is filling it across because we're actually going to be taking the building and starting it again, another 64 blocks up, 2 blocks back. So we'll make these solid cement walls and then just fill in the middle here. I hope this build doesn't end up getting too big. I'm gonna have to turn down my graphics. Actually, I'm gonna have to take a look at frame rates. Oh, we're still running at 60 frames per second. Dropping with frame upgrades. Is that what's happening right now? Actually, filling in these frames really helps. Because, like, looking down into those frames, it has to render tons and tons of frames in. As you're getting more closer to the top. Oh, yeah, it's not bad, like, if I'm not looking at the frame, so we're good. It's just when you, like, watch this, when I look down at these frames, it just tanks. And I can see why. There's 64, like, these are stacks of 64. There's a lot of frames down in there. So the frames actually decrease the frame rate. Is there someone up here with me? Oh, there is. Oh, you went up the wrong one. You have to go on the one on the south side. We'll bring you up to the first floor. Oh, and someone went up a ladder. That looks so funny. That's so random. No such thing as too big. Well, the server's doing pretty good. That's the only thing that worries me. Oh, I have no more concrete. Well, let's go get some concrete. I can almost eat a sandwich on the way down. By the time it's done, I'll be able to have like a full meal. Speaking of meal, oh, we're good. Uh-oh. Oh, here it all is. In the big box. I don't think I need that much, but I'll take some more frames while I'm up there. Okay, the south side, which is... What's the direction? Right here. What's up, bub? Ah, wrong side still. Oh, it's on the north side. My bad. I steered you wrong. I did. Oh, you got them all filled in? Nice. You're the first person to say my name right? That's funny because I always say stuff wrong. Do people work in this world when you're offline? No, we've only been streaming this world. I have to go and make a playlist soon here. So the building continues up another 64 blocks from here. So I'm gonna whip out my trusty calculator here because Skippy Math. Here it is, my commonly used apps. It's 64 plus 50. Oops. Damn it. Already messed up. 122 is the height we need to go at. 122 is the next stop. Yeah, so like the last level will go real fast because all we'll have to do is the inside wall. Once we get up there, it'll step back another 1, 2, and the inside wall will be here. There'll be no frames or anything involved. It'll just be straight up. Cool, since you're doing that, I'm gonna do this. How are you gonna get back down? Are you gonna try to jump onto the into the pit? You said 64 high, right? Yeah, I added 58 plus 64, and your appropriate height should once again be 122. I used the calculator. We only need, like, technically one pillar going up, too. Because if one's the right height, we're fine. I would have filled them. Hey, I see that you left a loose one here at the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and grab it. Hey, what's up, Bob? Just up and moving around and being Bob. Maybe it's because I started talking. And talking to him. Oh yeah, this is going to be so much quicker. Less frames to put down, less material. Wait. Is that 4? Derp. Watch me jump. Watch me jump. I hope you miss. I really do. Sun's kind of blinding. I didn't bring my sunglasses. Nope, I have no sunglasses. Or do I? I do not need sunglasses though. I am the Murphy. Yeah, did you survive? Looked like you might have taken some damage. Oh no, he's good. He's running around. So that would be the second tier height jump down. So that's where the second tier is going to end. And then one more tier, and then we build the platform, and our factory is up there, and it's build height. If I did my math right. Yeah, it's 256, and Bedrock's mine is 57, so you can get up to level 200. So, like, we're not even close to build height yet. I had to, like, double check that again. Like, wait, did I do that math right? But yeah, it'll be nice and tall. Our factory will be up there. We can take the appropriate elevator. Like this one here will end off on this floor. And then we'll have the other one like end off on the second floor. And then these two will go straight up to the top. That way I can also use this pole in the middle to support the platform up at the top. It's a win-win. Oh, is he guys giving you the full bob? Are you getting the full bob right now? Are you missing his head? Now the camera's actually kind of too high. Oh, you know what? I can drop the camera down. 1 second here, guys. Genius. Here we go. Here we go. You got the full bob. Wow, look at that. I can even lower it. Why didn't I do that a long time ago? There you go. You got the full bob. Good boy, Bob. Put spinning trap blades? Nope. No electricity. No traps. This base is all blood, sweat, and tears. And filling frames with a nail gun. Another way down here doesn't look very safe though. Are you talking to me or to someone else there, Cassie? Full bob. We started this build 79 in-game days ago. We've been working on it for a little while now. I got to take all the streams of doing this and actually put them into playlists. They're not all listed, like pushed out publicly. They're all still there. They can be watched. But if I put them in a playlist, I think you guys can watch them. Without me having to publish them. Like, deliver them to sub boxes. Because some of them are literally just grinding. Like, just literally hours of just grinding. We're finally, like, doing the glory building. The permanent Horde base factory. It's, Horde on. That's what we're calling the base. Are you guys stuck? Are you guys okay? How'd you get stuck? That's funny. I wish I was adventuring. Oh, a time lapse of this would have been wicked, but honestly, I don't have the time. Maybe down the road, as they get more resources too. Because I'm sure when Alpha 17 drops, we're gonna want to do something freaking crazy. Bang. Let's fill them in. Nice. Do you have frames? Where are you guys? I guess I can just look on the map. You guys are having troubles? Did you fall somewhere? Did you find lava? Where the hell are you guys? Are you out exploring? Did you guys go on a mini bike? Did you guys go on a little vacation together? Ah, there you are. That's cute. I wonder what you guys are doing in there. Cassie led us into a trap. That's what she did. She's like, I know this place that has candy, but it's really far out. That's what Cassie did, guaranteed. When is Alpha 17? No one knows, dude. Nobody knows. I'm planning on not seeing it this summer, to be honest. State of Decay 2 is coming out soon, which is cool. From what I heard of it, it plays pretty well. There's, like, from the version that's released, there's some graphical bugs. But we'll see. A lot of people are choked about the multiplayer, like how multiplayer works. But you know what? I kind of like it, to be honest. I think I prefer it that way. Is that a good paw, Bob? You gotta preen yourself, make yourself look good. Now he has no head. My Discord is going nuts. What kind of nuts? Hey Dallas, how you doing? Oh Hex, sorry you snuck in there. How are you? I got your pictures earlier. I hope you're still here to hear that. You know I'm kidding. I gotta start paying attention to chat. I just put random input in sometimes. Oh no, the fun pimps definitely don't know. If the fun pimps know, whoa! Oh, that tripped me out. If the fun pimps knew, I think we would know. Oh no, look at this. I done wrong. At least we can break this while it's still wet. I thought I was gonna fall. Kind of scared the crap out of me. Sweet. Make sure I do those after. Okay. You can upgrade these frames from so far away. That's actually way faster. Instead of like moving, just kind of stand there. Aim as far as you can. Are you guys at like a skyscraper or something? Fancy pictures? Really fancy pictures. Really fancy pictures. Hey Billy, what's up? I didn't see you sneak in there too. Oh, Mr. McHale, what's up, dude? Okay, so since I got myself hooked up with that job, so I have like a fail safe. As a fail safe. Anyways, since I got that job, I had to disconnect. I'm disconnecting from my MCN. Like it'll be through my own AdSense and crap. It's so much better. But in order to do that, I had to disconnect my sponsorships and my super chat. So fingers crossed, it only takes a few days. Fingers crossed there's no delays. There's nothing messed up that happens. It's such an iffy time at YouTube right now, so hopefully I'll get like reapproved for monetization right away again. What you'll see, dude, Mikhail, what you'll see is you'll see an actual refund for the last month. So you actually get a refund. So when I get it running again, just pop in and hit that sponsor button. Which kind of sucks because like we actually stacked up a few sponsors. It's going to take a while to stack them back up again. But I'll bring out the bobs first and then we'll go from there with the emotes. So yeah, big changes, but it's going to be nice once it's all done. No more gouging. How'd you get back into your base when you fall off go looting? See, that's the problem is we can't. So we have to survive up here. I've been on this building now for 39 days. I've never seen the end. I'm just kidding. All we do, dude, is we can jump down the middle. Whee! Onto the hay bales. And then we can go outside. Onto the Horde base portion of our base. And then run around wherever we want. We're good to go. How we get subs. Where's north? Right here. Is we grab... Oh, I could just look up and see the appropriate one. We go into these hatches here, and then we get magically teleported upwards and onto the floor. Or, for the purposes of construction, we actually have a ladder right there that we can use. I think I can actually sneak up here instead of going down using the ladder again. But what we do is we just, every time we jump down, we bring some ladders up with us. And then put the ladders down as we go up to match the new height. Like, see right there? Or he's been doing it, I think, as we go. You'll just look down and place them. But yeah, we're up to our second floor. So you see what we're doing now, Cassie, with the different levels? So the next level will go back 2 more, like this one, and it'll just be 1 thick wall. Oh, did I just stick myself in the rebar frame? No. I just trolled them now. Okay, I gotta stop. This is really coming along, though. I'm pretty happy with it. It's gonna be faster now because we don't have to place like nearly as many frames. And then the last level will go real quick because all we got to do, we just got to do it layer by layer, right? We put one down, fill them up, put one down, fill them up. Hey, Zero, what's up, dude? Hey, Snoop Dogg, what's up, man? Welcome. Hey, Sark. Yeah, it kind of sucks not seeing the sponsor colors in the channel anymore. But we'll get it back. Hopefully there'll be no glitches or hitches or anything else. Hopefully they're responsive and on the ball with it. Because like even before they start their process, I have to have those disconnected. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. Sacrifice a little bit of risk. I think we'll go a long way. Chewy, was there jealousy going on? The girl didn't like the fact that you're hanging out with Cassie so much? You know what? Up and down is the best way to go. That's what she said. Can't resist the red? I don't know. I kind of like the blondes better, to be honest. The red ones are a little possessive. Are you still there, Hex? As in Bernadette? Hex? Hey, Lucas, what's up? Yeah, it's just us tonight. Some building grinding. Being on the second level is like, oh, we reached the stage. Next. I can't wait though. Like, look at that view already. So what Cassie will probably do is like make like little towers and stuff and like details coming off the side, and we'll probably be able to walk around it. Because I made like one exit out there so you can at least get on this floor and take a look. And then I want to make another one up for the second one. Does the map you're playing on have a seed? Yes, it does. I can't remember what I set it as, though, to be honest. It's been a while. Dang it. Does the map you're playing... Oh, wait. I just answered that. Wow. I was Blackout Gaming. Oh, were you Little? I'm going to call you Little now. How you doing, Little? Alright. We have a quitter already. Guy's a quitter. I'm just kidding. He probably actually had something come up. People do have lives. Sometimes. Oh, it's such a sick view. The mountains wrapping around. Like, they literally wrap around perfectly. Like, look at that. From little, they get bigger, kind of roll over here, and then you get into the snow peaks, and then they roll off again. And then in the middle of that, you have a city, and then in the middle of here, you have a really low valley. Like, the base of this build is at -6. So we have a lot of room to go up to build height, which is pretty damn cool. Yeah, it's like a sick location. It's probably the perfect one. It took me a little while to like pick it too, but I'm glad I put it in this spot. I like how we've cleared out so much trees. The trees almost disappear before the trees don't spawn in. Because like trees and stuff only spawn in from a certain distance. Alpha 17, they said they increased that, so you should see them like way off in the distance, which will be damn cool too. Some more backfill, some more scenic pictures. What did Moises say? Really, Black Saw? It sounds heavy. You don't want to go heavy? I'd go heavy. I don't know what that means, but I would do it. Heavy just sounds like a good idea. How do you even say that, Mikhail? I guess you can't really tell me, but... Moses said my town looks like Inland Empire. Oh, okay. I processed that, but it didn't really go through. Really? That is cool. Like, look at it. It's perfect. Like, you got the mountains all the way around. And it's like a perfect mountain range. And the mountains, like, both the mountains starts and ends at both ends of the city. Like, how'd that work out? Then you got, like, the city, which is actually fairly well built up. Like, it looks pretty damn good laying out like that. Like, you got a bunch of smaller buildings here, then you got the bigger one in the middle. It's just such a scenic location. Such a good generation. What we're gonna do in the end is we're actually gonna wall that city in. Once we got this done, we're gonna wall that city in because we're gonna be moving our factory and everything that generates heat over to here and keep it as public because it's only us playing, right? We're gonna build a wall around the city, and then I can have the bot actually go from like this area here. It'll despawn like any wandering zombies or anything that spawn in. Not because we're afraid of the challenge, but having an actual walled-in city that's protected really shouldn't have random spawn hordes just tearing through it. You know, without holes in the wall, right? Like, obviously the zombies can still attack the walls. We might do traps for the walls and stuff, maybe a little bit of electricity. But for our horde base, there is 0 traps. I can't wait till we get to like the build height for this. The view's gonna be insane. That was my first day. Well, I did some orientation, and we looked at the weather, and it's actually going to be absolutely crappy right up until like Sunday. So I start on Monday instead, which is okay. That doesn't bother me. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Gives me a little bit of extra time too. Like I went out and did a whole bunch of other stuff today that I needed to get done, but I was procrastinating on. But since it's a day job, I have to get on top of them. So I'm glad I got those things done. So what I kept doing with Bob too is I left him out. I left him. He was alone for himself for 3 hours out of the kennel today when I was gone, and he seemed perfectly fine when I got home. I think he's adjusted, so I don't have to kennel him as much. I would absolutely love to be able to go to work for like a whole day and leave him out. His separation anxiety. I don't know if his blankets would last. You can't load into a game? It's got something to do with your end then, dude. Like, you know what I mean? I hate to say it, but if it's only you... There's something you can do from your end probably to fix that. Workplaces should have a bring your dog to work day. I have a bring your dog to work day every day. Right, Bum? He's sleeping? Yeah, he's sleeping. I'm not gonna wake him up. Sleep during a stream is a rarity. Chewy, neither. If I have to, because I'm putting pants and stuff on, I don't want to be awkward if my zipper goes down. Boxers. Fuck pants. CJ had that problem too. You have to delete the application and download again. Oh, well, there's an easy fix for you, buddy. Yeah, that's it. Forrest says it could be a firewall problem too. That makes sense. Viruses. No, some routers and stuff, they come with like firewalls and stuff built in. And block certain ports that are needed. Because their parents set it up and they're like, let's put it on ultra strict because we don't want anyone hacking our personal information and stealing our fortunes. When it's completely unnecessary. You do not want your fortune stolen, though. Trust me. Do not want to have your fortune stolen. Whoa. Oh, then it's definitely your console unit then, CJ. Uninstall, reinstall the game or something, man. I know it's not what you want to hear, but sometimes you just gotta succumb to logic. It sucks, but it is what it is. It's a lot of filling. We're moving up, or I'm moving up. He had to leave us for a bit here. But we're moving up pretty quickly now that it's only like this sick. This is awesome. Oh, that first level was such a grind. Unfortunately, though, we don't really save on that much concrete until the last level. Because then there's only one wall. One wall to rule them all. Look up your router model on Google and then hit it with a sledgehammer and say someone broke into the house and trashed the router, mom and dad. I don't know what happened. I chased them out. Like, I came down the stairs and flexed and they took off. But they absolutely destroyed this router. You need to go get a new one. Immediately. Hey, Hypo, what's up, dude? Hey, Jay, what's up, man? Hey, Cindy, welcome to the channel. I'm not sure how to change firewall settings. Oh, I just use the sledgehammer setting. Does anyone know of a PC that's supple? I don't even know what supple is, so I can't tell you, buddy. Yeah, no, CJ. That's unfortunate, man. Have you tried removing all of the porn off your PS4? With the browser that your parents don't know about? I'm gonna tell them. Either that or I just opened up a whole new world for you. What PC can handle 7 days to die? Well, it depends. PCs don't really come as like Xbox or PS4. There's so many ways PCs can be done. There's just minimum specs, right? PCs are like cars. And I don't even know what to compare consoles to with that, but PCs are like cars. There's a lot of them, and they all have different specs. The best you can do is check on Steam and see what the minimums you need for it is, and then go well above that if you want any performance. PC is expensive right now. GPUs and RAM are through the roof expensive. I need a cheaper one. Have you ever heard of Commodore? They have this new machine, the 64. I think it'll fit your needs. How do you feel about 8-bit sound? Damn it. How does that happen, Jay? Is there a certain, like, is there a certain series of steps you took to get there? Not that I'm incredibly curious, but I gotta know. Oh, you're on the Xbox? Well, there's your problem. Yeah, I'm not a fanboy or anything, but Xbox fucked up this time around. Big time. Like, I love my PC, and I do own a PS4 as well. So obviously, I'm not going to be like PS4 versus Xbox type dork. I'm going to be like, I have a PC. But honestly, Xbox really kind of messed up this time around. Hey, Sam, what's up? Honestly, I know nothing about computers. Yeah, I don't know. It's like maybe find someone that does, or you can buy a pre-built, but you'll be overpaying with a pre-built. They're affordable, but honestly, they're only made to last like a year at the most. Right past their warranties. Did you, Lucas? I think you're just telling stories, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really care about like game releases and stuff, like whatever. But just the way they did like the cloud and stuff and the saving and whatnot on Xbox sucks. Xbox used to be the good guy when it came to like sharing stuff. Because I remember when I was playing Minecraft, I couldn't share my builds with anybody because you couldn't share saves on a PS4. Like all your saves are locked to your user account. But Xbox, you could like openly like share saves, no problem, right? And then they come around this time around. They're like, you know what? You can't even back up your own saves. We're gonna force this to the cloud. You shall embrace the cloud. That's really, really messed up. Honestly, I like the PS4. I'm not a big fan of the Xbox controller either. I really don't like how it feels. You mean Dad of Boy? You know what? I still haven't even looked at God of War. I played the other ones, but it was mostly out of boredom. That means I'd have to fire up my PS4, and you guys are only looking at the back end of my dog. Let me change that for you. There you go. You got the full bob again. Are you doing Forge stuff? Cassie's doing whatever Cassie's into. Yeah, PS4 really won this time around. I'm hoping Xbox flips it back, though, next gen. Like, even still, the PS4 was pretty unimpressive. Like, PS2 to PS3 was just mind-blowing. Absolutely mind-blowing. PS4 was like, oh, sweet, a computer that's already a year outdated. Yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying, but I don't know. There's not enough nudity. I don't know. I didn't even keep up with you kids and your new things. I still have a hard time. Like, I can see maybe best graphics out of a console game. But I've seen some pretty impressive shit in 4K on my PC. See, and I have the like the legit like 60 hertz 4K. Like I can actually take what the PS4 puts out at max on my monitor, and I do that. It would take a lot of convincing like that game looks any better than games like The Witcher. I don't know. I've seen like videos and stuff on like really like high end recorded in 4K, and I don't. It looks good, but I've seen better. Like Fallout 4 in 4K with the upgraded texture package looks pretty damn good. That's one of the better games too. That's good, Black. So I'm glad to hear that, man. I don't know. I'd have to actually witness it for myself to be like, oh, okay. And I'm already a skeptic, so I'm already kind of leaning one way. Do you mind sending me your PS4 so I can play it? I only need it for like a day, and then you can have it back. 2 weeks of like time in the mail, just being banged around in trucks and stuff. Well, third step up this way. We still got a long way to go. Oh my goodness. I was happy about getting to the first level. Now the second level feels so far away. The third level will be the final one. I used to play NHL. I haven't really been into it in a while. Actually, it's been like 6-7 years. I think since I played NHL. Like, I played before they did the no-touch icing. Every time I touch a stripper, I get infected. Well, you gotta be careful, dude. Keep the human population down. Always wear a condom. Have you seen Kratos' sexy nipples? Not nudity enough. Gotta get the cock and balls up in there. Just swinging around. Totally Game of Thrones type deal, you know what I mean? Them boobies can hang out. You can see that shit too. Like bang! Cock and balls. In your face. That show's done it a couple times. It's like, whoa. Well, hello there, neighbor. I mean, it has its fair share of boobies, so yeah, I mean, it kind of balances itself out. I don't want some sausage. If everything's gonna get a trigger warning, I think we should get a sausage warning. When it's like, okay, full out man nudity. I mean, kind of soften the blow a bit. But Game of Thrones has done that a couple times where it's just like, all of a sudden there's just like the cock and balls. Meat and taters? Ooh, I want some meat and taters now. When are we gonna... Oh, you made me hungry 50 minutes into the stream. Because you whoop them? Hey, Derek, what's up, dude? Really? I've actually been streaming quite a bit. This is my second time today. They're 2 shorter streams today, though. I didn't have much time today. Although I did record a video, I edited it, and I'm going to render it when I go to bed. Oh, that bell. You want chili? It is also like 10 to 12 too. When I start that job, I'm gonna be getting up at like 7:30 in the morning. So, damn it, I'm gonna miss the late nights now. I want some coffee. I would love some coffee right now, but I'm not gonna have any. Right, Bob? Bob? You okay, Bob? He is like 100% dead asleep again. I want to say something to wake him up, but I don't like teasing him. Like, the only time I use certain words is the only time I mean them. Why don't you get yourself a job, man? Quit school. Work your way up the chain, invent Facebook, and you're good to go. Right, Bob? Got a little bit of an eye open. I'm surprised. He's actually pretty good tonight. Have you tried Trader Joe's? That guy's an asshole. I wouldn't want to work for him. Damn, this is looking good. Look at the drop now. They started $15 an hour? What minimum wage? You just sell your seed at the sperm bank? Have you seen me? Did you take Bob out for ice cream the other night? Did I take him out for ice cream? He came with me while I got ice cream. I'm gonna give my dog ice cream. Jeez, man. I actually did though. It was fun. I love taking him for car rides. He sings to people. He's very animated. Very, very animated. I like that about him though. And when he's chill, he's really, really chill. Right, Bob? Just a little bit of a head nod. Yo. Oh man, dude, I've literally had people like pull over just to say what a good looking dog he is. Because you should see how he walks too, man. Like he walks full strut. Like he almost like dance walks. It's pretty awesome. He's such a fun dog. Uh, 10 out of 10, I would get a shepherd again. I love the lab, but and it's like all he wants to do is just like impress you with stuff. Like he like if he gets bored, he goes around my house and finds anything that's laying on the floor that's not supposed to be there and brings it over and piles it up beside me. So if like I have socks laying around, they end up beside me on like beside my chair. He just does things. Every once in a while he'll go in his kennel and then he'll stand at his door and like wait for me to tell him it's okay to come out. Just to be like, look what I can do. They're an awesome breed. He is just a lot of work. Does he fit in the seats in my car? He takes up the whole entire back seat. You would not be able to get another person back there. What he does is he sits on the back seat and uses his front legs on like the floor. And when he does it, he's literally like up past my shoulder, like his head's touching the roof. So when I go to like drive through and stuff, he's just like he's got his like ass end up against the seat with his tail like all curled up, and like his head literally like right in front of my head, looking at them. And then, yeah. He used to be like extremely violent in the car. He's getting better though. Now he just sings to people. He is like he's just gangly. I don't know how to explain it. He's just insane. He's like all double jointed too. So he's like extra long. He's clumsy as fuck. I love it. Running, bail. Get back up, keep going. I have laundry that's probably done drying. Well, go check your laundry, boy. Or girl. I don't know which sex you are. Or unidentified. Working dogs need a job to do. Yeah, that's what he does. If you give him something to do, he's pretty damn happy with it. I'm loose leash training him now, so I can like eventually have him off leash. He's doing really well with a loose leash. He's socializing good too. Like he's just kind of picking up on stuff by himself. Where is Zilada? Oh, you know what? I should just drop down right here. Oh, not right there. I want to go where that is. Ah, screw it. I'll go down this way. I gotta bring some ladders with me. Do I have any wood? Nope. But the other day we had like an incident where was that this morning? I can't remember. Yeah, I think it's this morning. Anyways, we had an incident where like one of those people that like think it's okay to walk their small dogs off leash because they're small dogs. Anyways, there are a couple like Pomeranians something or others. And like they ran approached Bob, right? And so I told Bob to sit and he sat, waited for them to come up, and they were running around barking, and I was like, okay. And he got up and started playing with them. Like he would run around in circles and kind of play with them. So he's doing okay with that. But the one thing he did have an issue with was petting him over the head. He didn't like that at all. And like the first thing this dude does, right, after his dogs run up to this, like the things are like incredibly tiny compared to him. Like his head is bigger than these dogs were. He comes over and the first thing he does is reach right over his head. And like Bob looked up and gave him a kiss and loved it up. So I think he's gotten over his issues. I want to take him to the dog parks and stuff so he can play with other dogs. I just got to know he knows how to play right. My dogs get excited to go on car rides. Oh, he loves car rides. He loves a car ride. Like he literally sits with like his head like right beside mine, like a passenger almost. That's right beside you, and watches, looking all around, checking out all the things. It would look funny if you're looking at it. Like it looks like he doesn't fit in the car. He's just. Have you ever watched Harry and the Hendersons? It's kind of like that deal. Oh, I forgot to bring ladders. We have to get some ladders. But look at this view. Isn't this amazing? Then we got the Horde base down there. Damn. You can still snipe from here, too. Do we have any natural spawns? Maybe, maybe not. I'm pretty high up now. So they might not be spawning in off just me. There's not very many of us on right now. I don't see any. Yeah, he did really well. I was actually really impressed. I tried not to get nervous when those two things happened, and I think that helped a lot. But like even when I first got Bob, like even after still a couple weeks, he was still a little like weirded out if I would go over his head to pet him. Now though it doesn't matter. Like I can go and like grab both of his ears and like wiggle his head all around and he doesn't give a crap. So I think he's gotten over it. And those are all issues I was told he had, like they couldn't get rid of. He just kind of did it on his own. All right, ladders. Come a long way from the 6-hour fits he would have to this, just chilling out, all cool. Yeah, see, that's probably what it is, Hex. You gotta self-regulate too. Dogs are like sponges when it comes to energy, like when you're like your emotions. So if you're like nervous, he's gonna get nervous too, and he's gonna lash out. I think that's probably what the owners had with Bob, because Bob's a very sensitive dog. Sometimes if I even lower my voice at him, he just goes right into submission mode. But they're very responsive to that, so you might be just working off you a little bit too. Especially if he looks extremely bonded to you. You don't get all those curls from not having a good owner. You like to build huge structures, don't you? I does. I does. This is what I do. Especially when you have like a year between alphas. God, I can imagine if I started early in the alpha, building something this size, it would just be huge by now. And probably broken. Okay, see you later, though. He loves all the people and think the people belong to him. Well, he's possessive, isn't he? Bob was like that a lot, too. Does he, when you're in groups of people, does he, like, slink around you a lot? Does he, like, walk around you and, like, push himself into you? Bob still does it a bit when he's walking. Like, he's pretty good walking now. Like, actually pretty damn good walking. But he gets in these stages where he just, like, he'll lean into me while walking. Drives me nuts. Because he's huge. What I've started doing lately is just tripping him up when he's doing it. Seems to backed off. Seems to be working. What do you think the first time? I think dogs saw it the first time they saw humans? Well, let me give you a little bit of a history lesson here, Mr. McHale. All right. Sit your leprechaun ass down and listen to the story. All right. Humans made dogs. So it's kind of the other way around. It would be like, what does this wild wolf think while it's looking at me? Because it is still possible to tame wild wolves. Like, people have actually gone out and joined wolf packs. Freaking crazy bastards. Damn Russians. Talk to me, brother. Imagine coming across a wild bob in the bush. I'd be like, oh my god, it's a bob. And he'd be like, oh my god, it's a human. I love you. That's just the first way we just met each other. We didn't even have to breed dogs. It was like this natural phenomenon, incredibly friendly animal that needs you to survive. So Bob can have a wolf brother. He's as big as a wolf. I've had a few people ask me if there is wolf in him. Which actually is not uncommon up here. I've seen a few wolf dogs. Where like their dog pretty much gets like hijacked by a male dog. And then they end up having like half wolf, half whatever breed. Like I've seen half wolf, half husky breeds. They're insane. I wouldn't want to fuck with one. Wolves are a pack animal, but there's certain dogs that are pack animals and there's dogs that aren't. It just really depends on the breed, dude. Some breeds have been bred because of their anatomy. Some have been bred because of their dispositions. So it really depends on the breed. Like Bob needed an alpha, but since he knows his size and stuff, he didn't have an alpha for a long time, so he didn't have any confidence. And that was really his major issue. Now that I've, like, obviously made myself the alpha, he's chill as fuck. Like, he literally, the first time he heard that dish, or my washing machine go in the spin cycle, he attacked it. He went nuts on it. That was just like, holy crap. Okay, buddy, you just do your thing. I'll be over here. He's come a long way. Is this scripted? It is scripted, Fire God. It's actually pre-recorded. All I'm doing is replaying the stream from earlier. And I just happen to know that you're gonna say that. It's really an acquired talent. Cody, no. Not gonna have any fun with that, dude? I knew it must be AI. That's it. That's the future of YouTube. You have like content creator AI. You gonna go check out the ledge, dude? I got a few rounds done, but I've been just really just chatting it up all night, so I actually haven't gotten that much done. Oh, thanks, Samuel. Yeah, it's getting there. I want to go see what the height looks like, actually. Once I fill in this middle part, I'm actually going to jump down. We're going to take a run over to the factory and bring some more supplies over. And then we'll take out the we'll see the girth, and then we'll see how tall it goes. Right, Bob? Still sleeping. If Bob gets anything, it should be a Kevin. I would love to see the mix of those two breeds. Could you imagine? It's almost like, did you see that picture? Oh yeah, you seen that picture, Hex, that I put up of the Terrier Shepherd mix? Oh my god, I so wish I could have gotten that dog. I would have been all over that. It had like the exact same markings as Bob and everything, and it was just a puppy. But it had the terrier face, like it had like the mustache and, you know, the longer fur, the longer hairs. Oh my god, it was so cute. And exactly the same markings as Bob, so when it grew up it would match Bob, but a whole different mix of the breed. I think it's meant to be. I'll rely on that. Alright, so let's go down and go for a little bit of a journey here, and then we'll probably actually end the stream there, guys. I gotta grab myself some dinner and then do some bed soon tonight. Oh, that's zombies. I'm like, what the heck is all that smacking noise about? Yeah, we definitely could not hear zombies from up there. That's not a thing. There's definitely some zombies down here. Smacking a boot. I hear them. Let's go get rid of them. Maybe not over here. I'm wearing my damn headset backwards. I swear I heard it. Oh yeah, it's this way. Here we go. Makes a little more sense now. Oh, there's a few of them over here. Hey, what's up, assholes? Oh, there's only a few over here. We're good. Oh, somebody's been upgrading the sides with steel too. Sick. Oh, see, these are survivors, but they're garbage people. They're not very bright. They panic and run from the zombies, but they're so stupid the zombies can't even tell the difference. So the zombies don't give a fuck about them. Damn it! Put your head, there we go, in the reticle. Screw it. Wow, they must have been here for a little while. Oh crap, no! I can't believe I actually just died. It's been so long since I've died on this playthrough. I can't believe I just did that. I should probably stop reading the chat while I'm taking on a bunch of zombies at the same time. And that's why the game's called 7 Days to Die. Rest in peace. It has been a while though since I've died on this one. Perfect way to end the stream. I know, right? Oh shit, where's my bed now? Nowhere. How far am I from civilization? Oh noes. That's quite a bit of a run too. Alright, well this is how we end the stream then. I guess we're gonna see the width and the girth after a nice long run. What kind of dog is Bob? Oh shit, was that a wolf? Oh fuck. Did it see me? Oh shit. Okay, wow, pay attention here, Skippy. Wow, I'm so glad that wolf didn't see me. Yes, and I cried. Oh, the terrier, Bob? Oh my god. I want it so bad. Oh, I went to an event and saw a puppy that reminded me of her and cried again. Okay, what am I misunderstanding something? Bob gets in. Okay. I'm lost now. What is the server name? We do have a 24-hour, 7 days a week public server you can play on, dude. You can get the information from skippy3.com. You should see a link in the chat. I just let them gang up on me, Cody. I wasn't paying attention. I just let them all gang up on me. I got stunned and that was it. Okay, I guess... Oh, yeah, that's right. We don't drop everything on this one. Screw the treasure along the way. I'll use my fist. I'll be Chuck Norris. That's right. We're actually going to pass right by the treasure, too. Oh, my god. Oh, yeah. What kind of dog is Bob? Okay. On one side, he's... the mix is Anatolian German Shepherd. And on the other side is Akbash. So he's Anatolian German and Akbash. He gets his curly tail that goes all around in a complete curl from the Akbash. He gets the size from the Anatolian. And he gets all his markings and his facial feature from the German Shepherd. He's got like the perfect mix of all three of dogs. I love his tail. It's one of my favorite features. It looks like a big skunk tail. It's awesome. Chunk Norris. Oh, I should bring back Chunk Norris. I'll Chunk Norris that shit. I went for so long with that name before people were like, oh, it says Chunk Norris. I think it was like a good week before people were like even caught on to it. It's pretty funny. Freedom, what's up, dude? Welcome to the channel. Does my mod allow for mini bikes to run over zombies and animals? You can? That was my absolute favorite. Chunk Norris? That was your favorite? Really? Mine was Oddfellow. Actually, I should steal that name. I know what I'm doing while I'm waiting for dinner to be done. Chunk from the Goonies? I was just more of being funny, like, haha, like, you know, Chuck Norris 50 years later. A lot less motivated. Just a little chunkier. Right, Bob? Chuck Norris, bud? Actually, do I have a sock nearby? I do! Right at my feet because I took my socks off before the stream. My god, this is such a run. Yeah, see if he flinches from the sock. He has a fear of flying things too, so. Is that a sock, bud? See how he winces just from a sock? Yeah, see, you're fine. Like, hi. Oh. See, I mean, big old tough dog, right? Is that a sock? Is that what happened? Now he's upset. What's up, Mikhail? You're breaking the rules? Chunk from the Goonies is awesome, though. My missus is watching the show with me right now. Can Michelle get a shout out? Well, how do you do? The leprechaun's wife, Michelle. That's not against the rules, dude. You've been around it for a while. You're not just some random coming to streams like, shout out. I'll sub if you shout me out. Sub to me and I'll sub to you so that we can both grow. I still get that. I'm like, okay. Thanks for supporting me. Hey, bub? Whoa, shit! I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at Bob. No! I'm almost to my pack, too. Someone come save me. I'm like almost out of stamina. I hope it's still not on my ass. I hope it got stuck on something. I don't even want to look back right now. Save me, Bob. It's your kind. Chunk doing the truffle shuffle. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Oh, I think I got away. Whoo, I heard the sound and just started running. Hey, what's in here? Ugh, pistol parts? Screw you, pistol parts. Oh, there she is. Wow, look at that. So we got the first level done. We can see the first level where it steps back. Then you can actually see the height the second level is going to go. And then the third level should be about there. Wow, that's going to be tall. Can't wait till it's done. Wow, that was a long run back though. I was like, I'm going to end the stream here, guys. And then I die. And then I have to run 8,000 feet because I don't have a sleeping bag now. Whoops. Hey, at least we got to see what it looked like from a little bit of a distance. Looks pretty dang cool. Ah, here it is. Here she is. Beautiful. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to call it there. I got my stuff back. We're good to go. I guess we'll see you tomorrow here. I should stream tomorrow. I think during the daytime tomorrow, I'm actually going to go ahead and stream some more World of Warships, and then maybe mix it up with some Arena, and then come back later in the night with 7 Days to Die. I think that's how we're gonna pull that one off. But yeah, guys, I had a blast once again. I know it's a shorter stream, but it is what it is. As usual, stay classy, back up those game saves, and I'll see you. If you guys haven't joined Discord yet, hit that Discord up. It's right there. Awesome chat app. You can get it on your phone, PC, browser, anything. Anyways, guys, have a good one. I'm out. Peace.